I am overwhelmed to join this very organized, disciplined, and service-oriented function. Now, since we are all cricket lovers here, let me define, in my opinion, 7 golden letters of the word cricket. And in my humble thinking, C of the cricket. C of the cricket means constant struggle till the last ball. R of the cricket reminds us to remain in line and length. I of the cricket informs us that injury leads to victory. Another C of the cricket tells us that companionship is a real leadership. K of the cricket announces to kill opponents with skill. E of cricket says enter to hit. And finally, P of the cricket tells us to target the wicket and please don't break the kick. You would be pleased to know that I have the honor of being one of the founder persons of Orangi town and Rais Amrovi Nagar, which at the time only existed as dry mountains, deserted mountains and valleys. People coming from Lazimabad and Liaquatabad just placed small stones as boundaries of the plots. I am an eyewitness of the fact that nobody disturbed or encroached upon another person's plot boundaries. Later on, slowly and gradually, everyone built their houses and roofs. This clearly shows that people settled in this locality were honest, disciplined, and well-mannered. But on the other hand, you are aware that this area remained deprived of water, sewerage, and electric supply services for many years. For such an area, if Gulpaash group is offering intellectual perspective in different fields such as cricket games, schooling systems, social and commercial facilities here, then we have to salute and contribute to the noble cause of Gulpaash group. In order to understand concept of Gulpaash, let me first tell you as to what is the difference between a Gulpaash and a Gulpaash. In this context, I would give the example of a bride in wedding who is receiving flowers and garlanded with wreath of roses and enjoying. This bride is a Gulpaash who is just receiving flowers and enjoying. On the other hand, there is a rose plant in garden which is a source of supply of flowers. This rose plant is distributing its product to every individual irrespective of caste, color, religion or income. That rose plant is a Gulpaash, which is spreading beauty, fragrance, happiness and pleasure to all human beings. Talking about the intellectual perspectives which our Gulpaash group is offering to society, my humble contention is that, ladies and gentlemen, intellect is the main factor which differentiates between human and animals. Intellect is the best blessing awarded to human beings by Almighty Allah. This intellect teaches a person to utilize his brain and wisdom in different spheres of life, from cradle to grave. Intellect guides us, all persons, to progress and improve in future. Henceforth, ladies and gentlemen, intellectual perspective lead to progress of human being, and whosoever person or group else to offer this blessing is a real Gulpaash. In this context, let me remind you that first Gulpaash in life of a person is the mother. A mother sacrifices all her pleasures for benefit of her children. She serves all children without discrimination of the color, mood or behavior. She struggles for bright future of the children. Another Gulpaash, after some time, emerges in the form of a teacher. The teacher society sincerely dedicates his time, energy and wisdom to groom a student for a better future. Next Gulpaash in life of a person is the spouse, man or woman. A spouse of a person provides satisfaction, companionship and support for a better future. Last but not the least, children become a Gulpaash to elderly parents and give them time, facilities and services for comfortable living. Therefore, in the light of these facts, we pray to Almighty Allah that we may become a Gulpaash in ourselves, and by joining, helping, cooperating and contributing with such groups as our Gulpaash, we may spread love, peace and happiness in the society.